Alright, man, what the fuck going on, bro? It has been a minute. What? How? Hold up. How long has it been? A month, at least. This is the Sharp Note, episode 25. I am Blitz. How is it going? This is just like a show, basically, where I talk and I ramble about shit. The main topic, well, I guess two main topics are life and music. So that's what I'm going to talk about here. So, episode 25. It's been a minute. I just been busy, man. I've been busy. Busy bee. Um, yeah. So, I've been working these two jobs, and that's taking a lot of my time. And when I'm not working, uh, I'm doing other stuff. And sorry, I know I'm burp. I got. I'm eating pizza right now, man. So be patient with me. Um, I had a long. It's been a long day, and tomorrow's gonna be a longer day. A longer, way longer day tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm about to eat this pizza and then hit the hay. But I wanted to record an episode and get this out this week. So I'm recording this on the 18th. So this should be out. I don't know what day is it? The 22nd of November 2025. Um yeah, man. I'm gonna take a bite of pizza real quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that's good. Um so yeah, I've been busy, man. Life has been busy. Um Let me tell you real quick before I forget this. So I've been playing the new Battlefield 6. I just been playing the BR because it's free. So I've been on Red Sec with like some people from work and whatnot. Let me tell you, we were trying to play tonight, and one of them texts earlier. He's like, "Where y'all at?" And I'm booting up the game. Boom, update. And I'm like, "All right, well, start that real quick. Got to update, I guess." 24 gigabytes, and then that one finishes, and then 6 gigabytes, and then that one's gonna finish, and then it's gonna be like there's like two other updates after this. Like, I see. My thing is, this is like a weekly occurrence, or like every other week or something. It's like why do you need these big ass updates every other week? Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I can't bel I'm I hate I hate the modern version of video games because you get a half-assed game that's not finished, and then they got a big ass update like every week basically. And it's like, bro, just let me play the fucking game. Like, just first of all, finish it, finish the game, and then just put it out there. If it's got bugs, fuck it. Who gives a shit? No one, like, it's just a fucking game. The only people that give a shit are the fucking pros who do it for like a living. But it's like, bro, they don't even care that much. Just let it fucking, like, if I swear to God, if I ever get in like the video game making industry, I'm gonna make a point to say we're not releasing updates. Not like every fucking week. We might release an update like every couple months, or like every once a month or some shit, but not fucking like that's so annoying. It's probably one of the most annoying things. It's just cuz like well, you know that goes my whole plan for the night. I was going to hop on the game with them. Now, granted it gave me time to record this shit. You know, I can say fuck that and I can't play cuz I got a fucking update, but I can record, this podcast, or this ain't a podcast. I don't like calling this a podcast because it's not a podcast. Um, I can record this shit though. So whatever. It's not a big deal. Anyway, fucking life. Life has been busy, man. I've been working, bro. Like all the fucking time. And when I'm not working, I'm driving to work or from work. Like it's crazy. I'm working like all right, this week, dead ass, this week I'm working 64 hours. And one of my jobs is 3 hours away from the other. So I have to make a 3 hour road trip down. And then I got to make a 3 hour road trip back to come back to this other job. And then I got to like drive to work in the mornings. I'm driving at least like 10 to 15 hours a week. Minimum 10 to 15 hours a week. On top of working 64 hours this week. So that's like 80 hours right there. Just done. Plus I got to like take showers and shit. Like like bro, and I gotta fucking eat, so I gotta cook and make food and shit. I didn't even cook this fucking week, bro. I just fucking, well, like I'm eating a pizza right now. I just popped this shit in the oven real quick. Cause like, what the fuck, bro? What else am I supposed to fucking do? And I'm behind on so much stuff for people. I got stuff people want me to do, and I just haven't had the time. I haven't, had you know, the motivation. Cause I'm working so goddamn much. And I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I'm getting like no fucking support from the people I thought would support me. That's not a complete truth. I am getting support from certain people, but not others. And it's like, that hurts, bro. That fucking hurts. Long story short, don't trust no bitch, bro. She'll leave your ass in a heartbeat if it made sense to her. I truly believe loyalty is gone from our society. what's crazy is that's like one of the most important things I feel like for society is just loyalty. But whatever. And I mean that doesn't even necessarily mean like romantic relationships either. It's just loyalty in general, like with your career, with friends, family, and relationships too. It's all of it. Loyalty, because like even like your job, people used to be loyal to their job, but also vice versa. Their job used to be loyal to them, and like they would make sure you were good. And now they just kind of expect you to be good, and then like yeah, unless you're, I don't know. Now obviously there's exceptions to that. There's exceptions to everything, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Fucking music, bro. Um, I fucking I haven't had a ton of time to make music, but I tell you what I have done is I'm working on one of those projects I said I've been working on for like months. It just takes me a while because I gotta think about it and find the time to do it and listen to the songs and think about it and think about what I can do to improve them. Yeah, I don't know, just bullshit, bro. The process of music is insane. But I tell you what, I met a dude at work. We started chatting about fucking just music, like the shit we listen to, and man, he's got a good music taste. I'm not gonna lie. It's not really the exact same taste as me, but it's not far off either. Like we do like we like a lot of the same artists, but there's also a ton of shit that he has heard that I haven't, and vice versa. Shit I've heard that he hasn't. He put me onto this one. Hold up. He fucking. Hold up. I'm about to pull it up. One second. Here we go. Yeah, okay. So he put me onto this one rapper named Kill Bill the rapper, and he has this album called Ramona. Man, that album is so good. And what's crazy too, we're sitting there chopping it up about some fucking music while we're working, and he's like, "Yo, have you ever heard Flying Beagle?" And I'm like, "Pause. What the fuck do you know about Flying Beagle?" Like, yes, I've heard Flying Beagle, and it's fucking amazing. And he lost his mind. He was like, "No fucking way, you know Flying Beagle," and I was like, "Yes, bro. It's an amazing album." So that was pretty crazy. I have yet that he's the first person I've met that fucking knows that album. Cause I was on YouTube one day and I just saw it recommended to me and I was like, what is this shit? Listen to it and I was like, it changed my life. I'm not gonna lie, it literally changed my life. for the better. And now I say changed my life. Not like it just it gave me a new like I guess perspective on music. Not like it's completely life changing. Like you're not gonna be the same person you were, but it like I don't know. It opened my mind a little bit more to music. Like it's an amazing album. It's just an amazing album. Like please, if you have not heard Flying Beagle by Himiko Kikuchi, I don't know how you pronounce it, but uh please go listen to that shit. It's just so good. Anyway, and then he recommended some other stuff to me, and I recommended some stuff to him. Yeah, man. I tell you what, there's this one song that's been stuck in my head. It's actually pretty popular right now. It's called Mutt by Leon Thomas. It's a pretty good song. And the only reason I even found it was because I was looking through. So there was a thing that said, um, for the first time since like the 90s, there was not a single rap song in the top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100 or whatever. And I was like, there's no fucking way. Like, you're telling me there's nothing. And so I went to there and I was looking, and this song. And I see, okay, I would say this is R&B and soul. R&B slash soul, whatever. But I would argue that this song could be considered like rap. Oh, I gotta hear it again. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's R&B definitely, but like, is R&B not like what? Not all R&B is rap, and not all rap is R&B. But there's there's definitely some overlap where like some R&B is also rap, and vice versa. Some rap is R&B, obviously. Fucking, it just doesn't make sense to me how like there wasn't a single. And so see, here's my fucking thing though, for like what even is the Billboard Hot 100? Like who is ranking these songs? Like and based on what criteria? That's hold on. Let me look this shit up because like who the fuck, who are these people? What? So it says it's based on a combination of streaming, radio, and sales. That doesn't make fucking sense though. That doesn't make any sense. Like you're telling me there's not a single rap song in the top 40. And like some of these songs, bro, they're just so fucking like basic. Like they're straight up they're plants. These songs are plants. And like these whole artists, like you can't fucking tell me what's that one dude's name? Benny Boone or Benson Boone or whatever his fucking name is. You can't tell me he's not like some sort of plant or whatever. Yeah, Benson Boone. This fucking guy, bro. Like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, what? And he had like one of the top songs not too long ago. Cause see, my thing is like, all right, so they take into streaming into account. So they take into these account probably these TikToks and shit, and it's like, why the fuck? That's my thing. Like, I don't understand music, bro. Like, I don't understand why people like the certain songs that they do, and why certain songs blow up and others don't. I just don't get it. I don't understand because my thing is it's all rigged. Like it has to be. If it's not, I'll be completely surprised. It's rigged. Now, don't get me wrong. There are songs that just naturally blow up. Like you hear people talking about it, and it just like catches people's ears, and like it just word of mouth, and it just blows up, right? Because it's a good song. I'll give you a perfect example. Kendrick's well, like the whole Kendrick Drake beef, like that whole shit that happened. I mean, that was those songs that blew up were that was very natural. And his song Humble, like when that blew up, I mean, you saw it everywhere. And for good reason. It's just a good song. And it's very catchy. Like nobody pray for me, even I never me. Where yeah, yeah. I don't know, it's just very catchy. Point is, you can't tell me and like that's been known obviously it's been known that there are industry plants and there is like some like market manipulation basically, but like yo, like come on bro, it's just so annoying when it does happen and when it's like so blatantly obvious that it's happening. And like certain things like what I'm talking about, Benson Boone's bullshit ass music, bro. You can't tell me this motherfucker, cuz like his songs being put on like or his music in general, it's being promoted by like I don't know, I'm just thinking like retail stores and they play that bullshit ass music on the fucking loudspeakers in like JC Penney or some bullshit ass store, Kohl's, and they're fucking playing like the and like yeah, like yo, it's just so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? Whatever, bro. Get your money. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna do my own shit. I'm gonna do my own shit. I'm gonna listen to my own music. I'm gonna make my own music. If people fuck with it, cool. If not, fuck you. And yeah, bro. I actually got a really good idea from a friend today. He was like, I should start sending my beats to just artists. Just send them the beat. Like, um, yeah. Which, yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm on Instagram Reels now. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking tired. I can see you opening the door, jackass. Yeah. Hell no. Well, I'm fucking recording this shit. Yeah. Well, on this fucking. Have you not seen that before? Really? Come say what's up, bro. You'll be the first ever guest.
What's going on, people?
It's the sharp note, bro.
This is pretty wild.
Yeah, man.
So you're updating some Battlefield?
Yeah. I was actually talking about that. I was like, this is some bullshit, bro. They come out with an update like every 2 weeks.
That means I'm gonna have to update it. Wow.
I just be like recording shit, bro. So this is 25. Last one I recorded was a month ago. So the point of this was like I could just like ramble about bullshit. Main two things is music and life, and that's it. Just be talking about music and life. And so I was talking about. Literally, you walked in. I was talking about. It's so fucking annoying when. Oh! I saw this thing. It was the Billboard Hot 100, and they said for the first time since like the 90s, there was no rap song in the top 40. Or no like hip hop rap, no shit like that. I was like, that's some bullshit. Like there has to be something, right? So I went to there and then I was looking for some music and I found this song Mutt, and I was like, this could be considered rap. It's R&B slash hip hop or slash soul technically, but like you could. I mean, so here it's this song. Have you heard this before? Anyway, if you haven't. I mean, it's not really rap, but like I don't know. Point is, it's like crazy that there's no. And then I was like, and it's some bullshit anyway because if you like, what even is the criteria of the Billboard Hot 100? And I was like, and so I looked it up. Apparently, it's streaming, sales, and like radio play. But I was like, that's some fucking bullshit anyway because you got these dumbasses like Benson Boone. Do you know what I'm talking about? You might have heard. Oh, I know you've probably heard this shit before. He's got this song called I think it's Beautiful Things because I just looked it up. Yo. That's it. Oh yeah. Have you heard this yet?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's cat. Like that. No one's fucking listening to that bullshit
Yeah.
except for some basic ass hoes.
Right.
And or like I was saying, they're playing it in like fucking J.C. Penney and bullshit. And I was like, they're adding that to. That's why it's like so popular. And then like people are making TikToks with it and shit because it's like a trending sound or whatever. It's just bullshit.
It's that 3 seconds of fame
Literally.
makes the whole song good.
And you can't tell me that it's not like some sort of plan. Like he made some deal.
It's some sort of plan.
It's gotta be. And like he's of course not the only one. He was just the first example that came to mind because he's got that song that came out not too long ago.
I think your update finished.
Did it? Nope. HD textures. 15 fucking gigabytes? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yo.
It was 24 gigabytes and then 6 gigabytes and now fucking 15 gigabytes? This is my fucking point, bro. This is actually fucking crazy. You're telling me I gotta download like 60 gigabytes worth of some bullshit just to, like every week or every other week?
Dog, and get this. If you bought the game fully, but you don't have Game Pass, you can't play on the multiplayer. So you can only play Red Sec and the campaign.
But if you don't have Game Pass?
If you don't have Game Pass. Isn't that crazy? If you buy the game in full, you can only...
Hold up. Say that one more time.
Alright, so long story short, me and a buddy went 50-50 on Battlefield 6 to a buddy of mine so he could play with us. And I'm playing Rocket League with him, and I'm like, alright, screw this, let's hop on Battlefield. And he's like, yeah. And then I'm trying to play some Conquest with him, and it's not working. He was like, oh, I forgot to tell you, my Game Pass ran out and I haven't renewed it yet. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, he bought the game in full, and if you don't pay for the $30 a month for Game Pass, you can't even...
It's 30 a month.
It's 30 a month now. And you can't even play the game in full. It's like, well,
That's fucking crazy.
you should get a percentage of that money back. That's crazy.
Like, that's the. I was talking about that earlier too. I was like, the modern version of video games is some bullshit because you got these updates. First of all, the game's not even finished. Second of all, it's got all these bugs and shit. But it's like, just leave the fucking bugs in there. Like, no one gives a shit anyway. Like,
No one
people
gives a
love the
shit.
bugs.
Yeah.
That's what makes games like fun.
Absolutely.
Used to.
Exactly.
It was the dumbass bugs that
Yeah.
would happen.
Now, if it broke the game, made you OP or whatever, then we take care of that. You know, what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It makes the game unplayable, whatever. But not the fun ones where like you can explode out of an airplane, and as long as you hold that fucking jump button and you hit a building right, I know this because Seamus did the other day.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, dude, it's insane. Hold up, I want to see if I can. I got some shit saved for you.
It's some bullshit, bro. Like, the modern gaming industry is fucking stupid. I was like, I can't. I just, it's just annoying.
You want to see a clip real quick?
A clip
Yeah.
of what?
James didn't save it in the Snapchat, but I saved a clip on Xbox of me hitting the jet with an RPG.
I